Welcome, welcome, welcome to Pulse 24, your weekly deep dive into the tech world's most electrifying currents. I'm your host, Nate, and joining me today, as always, is the brilliant mind who keeps my wildly speculative theories grounded in reality, the one and only Dr. Anya Sharma, world-leading AI authority. Dr. Sharma, great to have you back.
It's always a pleasure, Nate, and I promise to do my best to keep your theories from floating off into the digital ether.
Exactly what we need. Today, we're unpacking some truly monumental shifts in the AI landscape. We're talking about AI's global power play, autonomous AI agents stepping up to the plate, and even big tech rethinking its entire open source philosophy. Buckle up, because it's going to be an insightful ride. All right, Anya, let's kick things off with what sounds like the AI Olympics. I saw a headline about China really pushing to challenge the US for AI dominance. Are we talking about a new kind of space race, but for algorithms? I mean, does it really matter who's winning when it comes to AI?
That's a great analogy, Nate, and yes, it absolutely matters. This isn't just about bragging rights, it's about economic and strategic power. China is indeed positioning itself to challenge the United States for dominance in the rapidly expanding AI market, which is projected to be worth a staggering $4.8 trillion. They're doing this with significant state support, including substantial subsidies and strategic policy initiatives aimed at fostering AI innovation.
So it's a state-backed sprint then? I always thought the US was more about private innovation leading the charge.
Precisely. China's approach involves encouraging private tech companies, establishing AI pilot zones, and promoting the integration of AI into public services. This is a stark contrast to the more market-driven innovation we typically see in the US. Despite facing challenges like US export controls on advanced chips, China is making significant strides. Their AI models are increasingly competitive, and they're fostering a culture of self-reliance in AI technology.
And the US isn't just sitting back, I assume?
Certainly not. Premier Li Qiang has called for international cooperation in AI governance, signaling China's intent to play a leading role in shaping the global AI landscape. Meanwhile, the US is also taking action to maintain its AI leadership, with the White House unveiling an AI action plan focused on accelerating innovation, building infrastructure, and leading international diplomacy in AI. Both nations recognize AI as critical to future economic and strategic power, so this competition is only going to intensify.
Next up, I saw something about Writer launching an action agent. Now, an action agent sounds like a superpowered personal assistant who can actually do my expenses without me clicking anything. Is this like too good to be true, or maybe a little too autonomous? Should I be worried about my digital assistant suddenly deciding to run for mayor?
That's a very Nate-esque concern, but thankfully no mayoral campaigns are on the horizon just yet. What Writer has launched is called Action Agent, and it's an autonomous AI designed for complex enterprise tasks. Think of it as a super agent that connects to over 600 tools and services, coordinating tasks across an organization's tech infrastructure. Its goal is to execute intricate, multi-step knowledge work from start to finish, incorporating research and computer use.
600 tools? That's a lot of integrations. So it's not just chatting, it's actually doing things.
Exactly. It's a significant leap from just providing answers to actively performing work. Action Agent is powered by an updated version of Writer's adaptive reasoning LLM, Palmyra X5. It achieved an impressive score of 61% on the Gaia Level 3 benchmark, which evaluates AI agent performance across complex tasks, surpassing OpenAI's performance in that specific area. It also outperformed computer use agents on the Cub leaderboard, scoring 10.4%.
Okay, so it's smart and it's active. What kind of tasks can it actually handle?
It can browse the web, read and write files, analyze data, and even write and run code. The idea is for it to act as a trusted partner for individuals, helping with strategic projects that require creativity and precision, allowing users to accomplish more in less time by independently building solutions. So while it won't be running for office, it might just revolutionize how businesses get complex work done.
All right, moving on to a story that really caught my eye. Meta is reportedly rethinking its open source AI strategy. I thought Mark Zuckerberg was all about sharing. Is this like a sudden attack of corporate shyness? Or is there something bigger going on with this superintelligence they're talking about?
It's definitely a significant shift, Nate, and it speaks to the evolving understanding of advanced AI. Meta is indeed rethinking its approach to open sourcing its most advanced AI models, hinting that its superintelligence AI may not be fully accessible to everyone. This marks a notable change from the company's previous strong commitment to open source AI development.
So what's behind this change of heart? Did they just wake up one morning and decide they didn't want to share their toys anymore?
Not quite. This decision is primarily driven by concerns surrounding the potential safety risks associated with broadly sharing superintelligence. Meta believes that while the benefits of superintelligence should be widely available, careful consideration must be given to mitigating potential risks. They're aiming to strike a balance between fostering innovation and ensuring responsible AI deployment.
That's a big pivot, especially since Zuckerberg was such a vocal proponent of open source AI.
He was, and this change in strategy reflects the increasing awareness of the potential implications of highly advanced AI and the need for rigorous safety measures. Meta is investing heavily in its superintelligence labs with a focus on personal superintelligence delivered through devices like smart glasses. It highlights a growing tension in the AI community between the desire for rapid, open innovation and the critical need for safety and control as these models become increasingly powerful.
All right, Dr. Sharma, it's time for our lightning round. Quick takes, sharp insights. First up, the US power grid is struggling because of AI. Are these AI data centers just really hungry? Or did someone forget to plug in the extension cord?
They are indeed very hungry, Nate. The rapid expansion of AI is placing significant strain on the largest US power grid, managed by PJM interconnection. This surge in electricity demand, driven by data centers supporting AI systems, is pushing the grid to its limits, leading to critical shortages and soaring electricity costs, with some areas potentially seeing bill increases of up to 20%. Experts are advocating for self-sufficient energy solutions at data centers to alleviate the pressure.
Wow, that's a tangible impact. Okay, next one. AI agents are reinventing browsers. Does that mean my browser will finally stop showing me ads for that one thing I looked at 5 weeks ago? Or will it just start ordering my groceries for me?
It's leaning more towards the latter, Nate. The traditional browser experience is evolving into an AI-driven agent, shifting from simple link-based navigation to task completion. Instead of manually searching, users will delegate tasks to AI agents capable of understanding and acting on web content. These agents can automate activities such as filling forms, making reservations, extracting data, and summarizing information. OpenAI, for instance, is integrating its Operator AI agent into its browser, aiming for a more efficient, personalized, and assistant-like experience.
Fascinating stuff, Anya. From global AI power plays to our browsers becoming hyper-efficient personal assistants, it's clear AI is reshaping our world at an incredible pace. Dr. Anya Sharma, thank you so much for breaking it all down for us today.
My pleasure, Nate. Always a lively discussion.
And thank you, our curious listeners, for tuning in to Pulse 24. We'll be back next Tuesday with more insights and explorations into the future of technology. Until then, stay curious, stay informed. See you next time.